Speaking with Canvey Island manager Steve Tilson following our 4-2 win against Carshalton Athletic at the Prospect Stadium today. Steve, a good 3 points having come from a goal down. What were your views on the match?
I said to the players, it's really important we get a good start because they're obviously at the bottom of the league and things are not going well for them. So if we had got a good start, I felt their heads would have gone down, and we got off to the worst possible start by conceding a goal in the 9th minute, as I've just read on your screen. So it wasn't a great start, but picked ourselves up and obviously got back into the game. Overall, it wasn't a very good performance. I thought, especially second half, I thought we was very, very flat. I thought first half, if we'd taken probably 3 or 4 of the chances that we created, we'd have been out of sight. But they was always in the game. And like I say, second half was really flat and weren't very good to watch, to be honest. But at the end of the day, it's about getting a result, which we've done in the end. And looking forward to Tuesday night.
You spoke before the match about not taking our opponents too lightly despite their league position. Do you think that there was an element of complacency with them with us coming out of the blocks a bit slowly and them scoring early on?
I don't know. I mean, you have to ask the players, but I think, like I say, I stressed it was important to get a good start, and when they've gone one up, it gives them the emphasis to, something to hold on to. And to be fair to them, they worked hard, and I think on another day, if Bradley was on his game or a bit more luck, he could have had 5 today. But like I say, scored 4 goals at home. You should win scoring 4 goals at home, and we have done. And we can move on to Tuesday and hopefully get another 3 points.
Carshalton's Nathaniel Penny was sent off for an apparent kick out of Richard Orlew. Did you see the incident? If so, what was your opinion on it?
No, he did kick out at him. I mean, he'd be disappointed because he has kicked out at him, but he hasn't hurt him in any way. If he's going to do that, he should have kicked him properly. But he has kicked out, and it gives the ref no option but to send him off. I see it, and as soon as he done it, I said to Craig, he's going to send him off. So letter of the law, the ref has done the right thing, as soft as it was.
We now travel to Hampton and Richmond on Tuesday night, who drew 3-3 with Wingate and Finchley today. When we played them earlier in the season and drew 0-0, were they a side you expected to be a little bit higher up the table than they currently are?
I mean, we played them 0-0, wasn't it? And I think for a long time after that, they were top of the league and had a fantastic run and weren't conceding any goals. But they're sure to be a side that's going to be a tough game for us to play against. Any game away from home is tough. I don't know what side I'm going to have out. We've got a few knocks, and like I say, we haven't got a lot of players. But no, for sure it'll be a tough game. But if we play anything like we did at home to Willstone, then we're a match for anyone.
Finally, Nicholas Bondon was missing from the squad today. Is there any truth in the rumours he's signed for Newcastle as he's French?
Well, yeah, I met Alan Pardew, but the money weren't right. So, no, he's got the flu. He's flued up. So I got a phone call from him early morning, about 10:30, and he was in bed. There was no way he could play. Flued up. So again, I have to give him a ring over the weekend and see how he is.
Thanks, Steve.
Cheers, Glenn. Thank you.